Everybody, what's up and happy Wednesday? It's me, Patu, and welcome back to a brand new episode of not only the PokéPlush Living Dex, but we have a brand new Build-A-Bear that recently came into stock, and we were able to get it pretty fast, actually. Of course, if you guys know anything about the Build-A-Bear releases, this little guy got leaked a little bit ago, and right after that, for Pokemon Day, we actually officially got him added, that being Johtonian Wooper. It's so fun having to say Johtonian or Paldean now. I love how many Woopers we're getting. We should get more, honestly. Give me like a fire type Wooper. That'd be crazy. But yes, we do have ourselves a Wooper over here. This guy is so freaking cute, even though he does have the Giga Chin, as I like to call it, when the chin kind of has the stuffing sticking out. It's very funny. But my gosh, for how simple this plushie is, he is so freaking cute. He could also do his little animation. That's enough of that. But yes, guys, we do have ourselves a Wooper right here. As you can tell, he is such a vibrant color of blue, and as well as that, he does have a really beautiful color of purple. This just reminds me of like coral for some reason. I don't know exactly why. With it being a water type, I guess that's just kind of the different colorations I'll have for it. I always love whenever Pokemon have purple in their coloration that aren't poison types, and I think that he does it so freaking well. Axolotls are one of my favorite types of animals, of course, behind of like dogs, different stuff like that. I do love me some penguins, I love me some otters, but definitely a top 5. I want to get one as a pet one day. I don't know about that, but we could always dream. But I think that for now, this is definitely an adorable little plush to have. Technically, this is a part of my shared collection with my girlfriend. She actually got it as a gift for both of us, but it's in my collection for now. So we'll just say that it's mine, and it'll count as the PokéPlush Living Dex until maybe I get another Wooper in the future. But I do want to show off just how gigantic his head is. This guy's head is about the size of my head. That is actually insane. But his eyes... He has some white beady eyes. Of course, those are the kind of eyes that you'd usually see when it came to Generation 1 through, honestly, 3 when it comes for, like, Pokemon eyes. So, definitely a weird-looking set of eyes, but still so cute. The smile really helps for it, too. I love how it's not just a full little cartoonish half circle. It actually has a little bit of indentation that goes with it. So, a little bit of motion with it. Kind of more like an oval forming, but I think that works really good. Right here, his gills, of course, that beautiful coloration of purple. It's already stuffed whenever you get him, which imagine if they had to stuff this beforehand. That would have been terrible. Imagine going and being like, yeah, I want to stuff this little guy, but I need you to also make sure this all is stuffed. I would hate working there if that was the situation, but it is not, luckily, because they are pre-styled. That's honestly a really good thing that they do here at the Build-A-Bear, and I think it works out. The stuffing is going to be a little bit harder, kind of, than the actual stuffing they have in here, but that way it keeps it secure, keeps it in place, and it doesn't really change anything about it. Of course, he does have his little Wi-Fi portion right here on his belly. Very, very cute. I do love that dark blue as well. He definitely has similar blue colorations to Oshawott, which... you guys already know that I freaking love Oshawott. So that is really awesome to see. We do have the little tag right here. And whoo! Thank God. This is my first time actually seeing it. They have a blue tag to match the blue Pokemon. If it was red, if it was orange, anything like that, I would have been so annoyed. It's just that weird OCD that I have where I have to make sure that the Build-A-Bear with the tag is the same color. It just sucks seeing a black Build-A-Bear with a like yellow tag for some reason. That's not as bad, but like say blue with a red one and no red actually is a part of that. It's just so annoying, but I am glad we do have the blue match. Not too many people care about that. I think I might be the rare exception of people that care, but we have his tail as well. You could kind of beat somebody with it. It kind of reminds me of Wobbuffet's tail for the most part. There's how the coloration is and how it looks hanging down. Really, really good. Here's the sewing job they did on it. Not the best, however, you know what? It's just going to be Build-A-Bear employees doing it, so I can't really say anything about that. It's not too big of an issue. The sewing everywhere else is pretty exceptional. I do think it looks good. Of course, like I said, Giga Chin is kind of funny to look at, but it's not going to deter me away from keeping it in the collection. All in all, I think that this Wooper is so freaking cute. But yeah, guys, what do you guys think about Wooper? Like I said in previous videos, these Build-A-Bear videos kind of go fast whenever it only has one Pokemon in the plush. There's not too much to show off, and especially with them kind of getting simpler and simpler designed by then. Not at the whole problem of Build-A-Bear, of course, them picking the Pokemon that has the more simple design, such as Coco, Wooper, of course, some other simple characters. It is obviously going to be a thing where these little reviews aren't going to take too long. However, you guys got a whole little basis, and here's a 360 just in case, for how Mr. Johtonian Wooper looks. I think he would be so cute. I need to look to see if I can find a Build-A-Bear top hat. That would be so freaking adorable. Maybe we'll get him a top hat. I know the Build-A-Bear stuff they have online for him. It's so adorable. If anybody's selling any of those, let me know because I want to buy one really, really bad. But yeah, all in all, I think this guy looks fantastic. But yeah, guys, like I said, let me know down in the comment section below what your opinions on it and what would you rate this Wooper. I would love to know. Thank you if you're still watching past this. I'm so sorry. Saturday, I wasn't able to get a video out. There was a mixture between not being home, my video got erased, and I couldn't refilm it because I have to work on Saturdays now with my new job. But that will not stop the content from coming. And honestly, with my new job, getting a lot more money, I will be able to do a lot more content, hopefully. So that is great. I got a whole bunch of videos I need to plan out right now, which you'll see this one today, of course, on Wednesday. And then Saturday, you'll see another PokéPlush Living Dex video. So excited for that. But yeah, it's going to be it for me, guys. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.